Hey, I'm Kyle, and this is the Movie Spreadsheet, where I review, rate, and rank movies based off some simple criteria, but I give you that rating and ranking up front and then try to justify it in the second part of the video. So let's talk about this. Today's movie, deep cover, overall score 6.45 with a ranking of 177 on the spreadsheet. Now, before you sign off, before you move on, before you like, subscribe, share, and comment below, let me tell you, this is a movie that you should move to the top of your watch list. Stay tuned and let me try to justify why a 6.45 is worthy of that watch and that score. Okay, let me justify that 6.45 rating and that recommendation to watch this movie. And let me simply say that if you go into this movie expecting like a 6, you're going to be very, very happy. Now, stay tuned because at the very end of this, I'm going to do a live reaction to the IMDb rating for this movie to see how off I am with my rating versus the IMDb geniuses and whatever you want to call them. So here we go. Entertainment, 7 out of 10. I mean, the pace is really good. Orlando Bloom and the cast are excellent. I just think the one big problem I have with this movie is I think there's a better story and a better plot there. And I think if instead of immediately escalating from these small sting operations to being something more massive, which immediately it does, and they stay in those small sting operations, I think it leaves for a lot more opportunity to be funny. And I think if we look at achievement, a goal score of 5, the big downer really was it wasn't that funny. There are some scenes in which I did laugh and I rewatched. I thought they were funny, and Orlando Bloom's character in particular I thought was awesome at this. But overall, it wasn't the funniest movie. I think that's because of the nature of the plot. Could have altered it. Ending, 6, really nothing special. It works, although I really like the way that Nate from Ted Lasso's character ended the movie. But Orlando Bloom's character, the way that he ended it was just top notch, really great. Length, 10, no issues at all. It gets into it right away. It's got a story to tell, doesn't drag out. And time for the IMDb. I'm going to look down here for a second because this movie has no penalty. IMDb rating of a 6.7. So I'm totally fine with this. Rotten Tomatoes rating of an 89%. So like this is a movie that 89% of people rate the movie at least a 6 on Rotten Tomatoes, 6.7 score. Totally fine. This is a movie you should go out, see, expect a 6. You'll be pleasantly surprised. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember, as always, like, subscribe, share, comment, recommend movies, right? And start your own spreadsheet, watch movies. Catch you next time.